Hello everyone, welcome back to Eastwick Cottage Garden. I'm here at Gasper in Bucks County and I'm going to take you for a tour around the store. So Gasper is in Richboro, Bucks County, and they have a wide variety of hardscape, softscape, furniture, plants, house plants, perennials, annuals. It's a really neat place to visit. If you're in the area, you should stop by. Here are some, actually, they're artificial lavender, but they would be good for indoor purposes, for baskets and things like that. And this is the kids section over here. This section used to be filled with a lot of garden furniture, but they moved it to another location. They have a dedicated furniture location in another place in Bucks County. So everything's opening up now. They're in the process of redoing everything, but it looks really nice, and it's very nice that it's very open. It has a really good feel. This section has a lot of Asian-inspired decorations and fountains and flower picks. So I think this might be the trend for 2024. I'm not too sure. They had a lot of this kind of stuff in there. Really, really pretty fountains. So it'll be interesting to see the other items that they get as the season progresses. But the staff here are always super, super nice, and we always have a great time being here. Here is their flower seed section, like a seed starting section. They have some really good things for those who like to start seeds. They have this seed caddy and all the things that you need to get your seed starting underway. Oh, they have power planters. I didn't notice that while I was there before. I use power planters. They're great. Here's another section of artwork. They have some tables, some ornaments, and decorations for in your home and in your garden. It's really neat to see what they had available. So these were actually made of stone, so they were pretty heavy, or some kind of concrete. And here's the yoga kitty, very cute. And a turtle planter, adorable. More yoga kitties and yoga kitties in different poses. Very cute. And I love those candles. The candlesticks are really pretty too. Over here we have some more artwork. It's really nice. I like the color combination of these. And I really like these lanterns. It'd be neat to put a candle in there and have that on the deck, on the table in the jacket. Be really nice. And here are some of their house plants. They always have such lovely, lovely plants. They're beautiful, very well taken care of, and they last a long time. I have a few of their house plants in my house, and they're really, really pretty. And this, I couldn't figure out. It's an orchid, but at first it didn't look real. Then I was touching the leaves, and the leaves were clearly real, but the flowers didn't look real at all, but they are. They're absolutely beautiful. And this is an peace lily. I've never seen a dark one like that, and a ficus. Really, really pretty. Super shiny leaves. There's some more house plants. Then there's some forced calla lilies, very pretty. And a jade plant. It's really nice. There was hardly anybody in the store when we went, which was extra nice. We got to wander around without running into a whole lot of people. So here are some other planters. This would be pretty on a wall to put some vines hanging out of them. And here's a little Valentine's Day section, but this is also where the hellebores are. So Facing this way, you see there's trellises in that area. Sorry for the fast spinning. And then down this area is where the pots and things are, headed towards that way. But I was focusing in here because this is where the hellebores are, and I was kind of interested. I did want to get some more. This is the time to get them. If you are interested, this is the time to head to your garden centers to get some hellebores. Some bird feeders. They're so pretty. Look at this hellebores. They're so pretty. A lot of blooms and a lot of buds. Very good looking plants. And some. Look at them. Very pretty. They had a good selection. Last year they didn't have so many at this time of the year. They came in later, but this time they have a lot in February, so it's kind of nice. I'm looking over there. This is a welly or garden boot planter in red, very cute, and a little primrose down there, very lovely. Some decorations, and this is my cart. So they also had a whole big section of perennials that were on sale for 40% off. I think these were last year's perennials that they are, have wintered over. So they had a lot of echinacea and ferns, a lot of Amsonia, a lot of heuchera. There was a lot, it was a really good selection. They also had, I didn't get this on film, but they had a lot of shrubs and trees as well that were on discount. But here are some of the shrubs that they had. I'm not quite sure what these are. I was trying to see what was on the tag, but seemed like pretty generic, but I think they look really pretty. Very healthy looking. I couldn't really tell what that was. So a lot of Delosperma or ice plant. They had a bunch of them. So if you're in the Bucks County area, Richboro, head on over to Gasper. They have a lot going on. And these are their Amsonia. And even in their dormant state, the coloring is really, really pretty. Would add a lot to the winter landscape in your gardens. I have some Amsonia, but mine don't have any leaves on them anymore. So they are due for a cutback. That's coming up in the next week or so. Garden cleanup. A lot of echinacea and a variety of other plants there as well. So it was really nice just being there and seeing what they had available. Look at that, it goes all the way, it keeps going. I didn't get all of it, but it keeps going. That looks like yarrow that they have available. Not sure what that is. But you can see on both sides of the table, and this is some heuchera. That's a really good looking one, and two of them right there. This is Euphorbia Ascot Rainbow. This was on my list of things to get for the coming year. Some more ferns. Yeah, I'm really interested in this plant. Seen it around a bit. And here's some scabiosa or pincushion flower, looking very healthy with some buds on it already. Not sure of the color. They didn't have tags on them, so I'm not sure of the color of those. They look like they might be like purple or red. I'm not quite sure. Large variety of things available. And so back inside, almost heading towards the checkout, they have a lot of garden tools. They also items for birds and wildlife. So there's some bird feeders and bird baths there, and some more garden art to decorate your garden. So pretty much everything you need for your garden space. They have like fertilizers and all of those kind of things as well. And here is the plant haul. We're back home. And here's the haul. I got some feet for a pot that I need to lift up for drainage. And I got these. These are called, this is new to me, but they're wintergreen. I never really thought of where wintergreen came from, but apparently it comes from here. These are evergreen plants. They have berries on it. Some of the berries, some plants I've seen, they have I was reading about it, they have pink berries, but these ones have bright red berries. They're hardy down to zone 3, and they're evergreen. If you kind of mess with the leaves a bit, you can smell the wintergreen if you smush the berries as well. So apparently you can use the berries and the leaves in tea and make wintergreen tea. So that's where your wintergreen flavored gum comes from and all of those things. And of course I had to get some hellebores. I didn't have any all white ones, but these are really pretty. So the wintergreen also is for shade. It's a shade plant, and so is the hellebores. So I'm going to plant them beside to the back part of the garden underneath the ornamental cherry tree in the border there. So those are going to go there. So they were $29.99 and then $24.99. Those were not on sale, but the other perennials were on sale. Hellebores we know are expensive, and this is the time that they shine. But I got 2 of these. I got 3 of the wintergreens and 2 of these. So I'm going to alternate them with some hellebores that I already have in that area. I have 2 more hellebore in that area, so I'm going to alternate them with there. But look how pretty these flowers are. I'm so excited to be able to harvest them when they're ready and be able to float them in water or use them in flower arrangements. Apparently the best way to do this is to wait until the stamens, you can see the stamens until they've gone all the way, and the hellebore is starting to go to seed. So when the seed pod forms is the best way to pick them, and then they last the longest in your arrangements. So I think this was $12.99 or $14.99. I did get those 2 scabious or pincushion flowers, even though I don't know what color they're going to be. I think they might be like a pinkish or a reddish. I think like more of a darker tone. We'll see what happens. I do have 2 of like a kind of like the light pink, blue pink colored already. So I'm going to add these to the garden and see what they're like. I got 2 of them, and both of them have buds on them. The foliage looks really, really good on both of these, and they're really good sized plants. So we'll see what we get with this. They're going to go inside the fenced garden area, along with the other ones. And I did end up getting the Euphorbia Ascot Rainbow. I love the fact that it has like the new leaves that have that little pink tinge to them. The leaves they have a texture to them. They're soft, not fuzzy, but like maybe like a leathery, kind of leathery, but like more like a thin leather. So you can see they're deer resistant, and I think it's because of the texture of those leaves. They have a very nice feel. You can see a lot of the new growth at the bottom there. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this does in the garden area. So it's like full sun to part shade. So I'm going to put this under to get some dappled shade underneath the dogwood tree. It gets like full sun in the morning and then like dappled shade in the afternoon. So hopefully it'll do well there. And I did end up getting, this doesn't look the best, but again, it's the roots that we care about. It is winter and things are dormant. This is Walker's Catmint. And so I haven't quite decided where I want to put this. I think I want to put this in the orchard garden bed, but not quite sure. But we'll see where this ends up. But I was kind of excited to see this as well. And of course, this is deer resistant as well because it is in the mint family. So I could put this outside of the fenced garden, which is nice. So this is the first plant haul of the season. Very excited to do some of the things that were on my list. Others are brand new. And one of my good friends who I was shopping with got this for me for my early Christmas present. So I'm going to hang this in front of the garden. I wanted a flag to kind of span between, I guess, autumn and beginning of spring. And I did get one of those metal containers. They're a really nice size, very, very sturdy. I want to try to hang it on the wall, and maybe when I get my new shed, hang it on there, or maybe just place it on the deck and fill it with some flowers. But very excited about the haul, very excited about the new plants. Can't wait to get them in the ground. We're supposed to have some lovely weather in the next week or so, so very excited to be able to get these in the ground. And again, it's from Gasper, and those are the plant feet, the feet I got for a planter that I have that I want to raise up to get off the ground to help with drainage. So that's it. Hello everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video of Gasper in Richboro, Pennsylvania. I hope you enjoyed the plant haul. I'm excited to see these plants get in the ground and see what they're going to do throughout the season. It is very nice to be able to pick up some items that were on my wish list, especially since they were on sale, and to get some new plants that I am not familiar with. So I'm excited to see that. It's great to hang out with friends who also enjoy plants, and we had a great day on this very sunny day. We haven't had sunny days for a few weeks now, so it was very nice to be out in the sunshine, to be able to do some plant shopping and just to hang out with friends. So I hope you all are doing well, and thank you so much for all the likes and subscriptions and the comments, enjoying them very much. And I hope that you are doing well, and I hope that you consider subscribing if you haven't already subscribed, and consider clicking on the bell notification so you can see when more videos are going to come up. I hope you're all doing well, and take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.